Hey everyone, Red here and welcome back to Red's Requested, and today we have the Salty Slugger Pyramid Head build, and by the end of today's video you'll understand why it has that name. So let's go ahead and quickly break it down. First we have Force Hesitation. Whenever a survivor is put into the dying state by any means, all other survivors standing within 16 meter range around them are going to suffer from the hindered status effect for 10 seconds. And it will reduce their movement speed by 20%. You can't have a slugging build without, of course, Infectious Fright. Any survivors that are within your terror radius while another survivor is put into the dying state will scream and reveal their location for 6 seconds. Third, we have Nurse's Calling. This will allow us to read survivors' auras who are healing or being healed within 28 meter range. And last but not least, we have Knockout. Survivors that we put into the dying state by a basic attack are not going to be revealed to other survivors when they are standing outside of a 16 meter range. The survivors you put down are going to crawl 50% slower for 15 seconds, and the recovery speed is going to be reduced by 25%. They'll also be afflicted with the blindness status effect. As far as requested add-ons, we have Burning Man Painting, which will increase the range of Punishment of the Damned by 1.5 meters. And we have Crimson Ceremony Book, which means our Rites of Judgment trails will inflict hemorrhage until the torment ends. Overall, the goal of the build is to down a survivor, send them to a cage if they are tormented, or leave them slugged if they are not. You know I love my slug build, so let's go ahead and get to the gameplay. Alright, and game number one is Protus Pen Disturbed War. This is a very large map, so it's kind of a double-edged sword. If we down somebody with Knockout, which you actually have two survivors here, this is great. Hey buddy. Ooh, that was a big accident. That's why you don't camp pallets. Hey, come here real quick. Oh, nice. I thought for a second we missed that. But with a big map like this, it can be really good for survivors, but it can be really strong for Knockout if we happen to get somebody. See if we can follow him up real quick. Not taking the vault. Got him, and we got two survivors over here healing. Oh, you guys shouldn't have done that. Thank you. Infectious Fright. He couldn't get out of it in time because of Force Hesitation. We already got the snowball going. This is great. Nice. He tried faking it, but we'll take our free basic attack. There we go. Already have a ton of snowball pressure. This is going to mean that Jill's going to have to get off the gen to go for a save. Otherwise, she could throw the game. Does he go down? We have hole right here. Yeah, cool. Hi. There we go. And there's Infectious. Oh man, are we gonna put the game away already? It is very possible. Where's she at? There you are. Someone can still have Unbreakable, or she can still get over to somebody. There you go. Let's see how she plays it. Yeah, she's going for a pickup. There we go. Force Hesitation will slow her down even better. I see the new survivor perk for the movement speed and endurance on pickup or heal. Oh wow, I'm surprised you actually dodged that. And someone did get up with Unbreakable. So we're gonna have to make sure we move back here real quick and try and put it away. We got so much pressure. Hey man, what's going on? And just like that. Keep him down in the dirt for a few moments. Oh, we have scratch marks over here. And there she is. Oh, is she giving up? She's giving up, and there we go. Wow. What a strong first game showing. That is how fast a snowball, like, slug build can really break out. All it takes is really just that one mistake. And there we go. Game number one down in the books. Let's go ahead. We'll move over to game number two. Let's hope it's a little bit longer. Otherwise, today's video is going to be really short. Alright, and game number two is on Family Residence. Only got a decent start since we most likely didn't spawn in this corner. And I get this. I don't really know if I'll use the invitation for anything that I can think of, because Pyramid Head plays around tiles pretty well. We already got a survivor right here. Wow, two survivors right here. This is really good to be able to open up with survivors in game. Hi. No real point in chasing that, I don't think. Yeah. I heard someone back here. Who is it? Alright, fair enough. Come here, Steve. Oh, I think it was on point, but of course the stairs kind of stopped that from hitting. We don't got too much here to play on. Just drop this off. Hopefully he'll run into it. That way we can send him to a cage later if we down him. Moving over to the left. Hey, buddy. See if he greets it. Yep, that's what you're supposed to do. And we get ourselves that free hit. Oh, he messed up big. This might be a really nice down. Alright. Oh. Hey, buddy. That was brave. Kind of surprised. He didn't want to get caged. He was going down either way, but I think the cage would have been better. Ooh, I'm surprised I didn't get that. I thought I had it lined up pretty nicely. This gen's almost done, so they have quite a bit of progress here. We should be okay, though, with one survivor down. Here we are. Oh, looks like they got stuck for a quick second. Thank you. Yeah, we'll hold it forward. No reason really not to at the moment. We just leave that survivor slugged. One person's here, too. Oh, wow. Who is this? Claudette. Fair enough. Oh. Well, that's my bad. That means we're going to be down to 2 gents really quickly. Thank you. They definitely have a lot of split pressure, but I guess the game's really going to start, yeah, at 2 gens this round. That's about right. Hi. Oh, thank you. We got both survivors over there. We might as well cage her. She's a little laggy, it looks like. Oh, and we're healing up. Hold up, let me kind of hide it. Oh, man, that's amazing. That could be a big game changer. Because now we just got to kind of look where she gets saved. If they save her from the cage, we know the location. There it is. So now we have the location of both survivors here. Roughly. We know they have to pass here. We got Shiva right there. I haven't seen Claudette just yet. So she might sneak around, but we'll keep an eye out. I don't see Claudette. Let's go ahead and chase Shiva for a second. Now we really got the pressure going. Nice. Just keep up the fake for now. There it is. And there is Claudette. How far ahead? She's got quite the distance. She definitely makes it over there and picks somebody up, right? For sure. Let's take a look. Showing over more to the left. Here we are. And on the bright side, she went and actually reinfected herself with the torment. Hey, gamer. Yeah. That perk there will not save you against me. She got silent. Is it bite the bullet? Yeah. So bite the bullet doesn't do too much against Nurse's Calling. I'd like to try and put this game away. We definitely have to, right? Like, if they're able to recover from here, they probably can take the game. If they're able to get everybody up. Okay, I think she went actually outside. We can't chase, though. We have to come back over here and try and keep these 2 survivors on the ground at all times if we can. Right now, these 2 survivors here are acting just as equal to, like, hook pressure. Actually, more. Perfect. And just like that, we kind of put the game back into our favor. Where are we at? There you are. I don't think she can actually make it anywhere. So now it's just about chasing this survivor down. And there goes our first DC. That sounds about right. Because I think we can kind of take the game and just hold it forward here. Alright, we're going to go for the save around here, it looks like. There we are. Oh, okay, cool. I thought for a second she was actually going to get the pick up. I was like, no way, it shouldn't have been that much time yet. Oh, Colette, come here. Can you quit shining the flash? That's a bright flashlight. Oh, my bad. Gotta assert that dominance. Just for that. And then we can go ahead and end this game with a nice little cage. And there we go. Whew. I guess today is a pretty short video. This group had a lot of pressure though, right? So they had 2 gens pretty quickly. This is one of the downsides of not having like corrupt intervention early. but they did pretty well under pressure. I'm glad we were able to snag that 2-man down, because that probably saved it. It would have been a lot closer, I think, if we didn't get that. A big mistake on the survivor's part, for sure. Not very fun to play versus a pure slug build. That's fair. I can understand it's definitely not a fun thing to go against, but, you know, there's the other, new perk currently? And all the toxic builds. I wouldn't say any builds are inherently toxic. You know, I brought a build that's fun to play. Actually, it's a requested build. When you do these things, though, I mean, they did really good early. We even mentioned it in the gameplay itself. They're doing really good, but you can already tell these guys are just not having it. Or at least this player here is definitely not having it. One thing I always do tend to strike against, I know some people have a big thing about it, is I don't believe either side is actually responsible for the other side's fun. I think that's kind of a cop-out excuse whenever you take an L. These guys are doing really good. I bet you anything if we would have went 0 hooks and they would have played it out and they would have won the game even though we had a slug build, there would have been salt a different way. It would just be like GG easy and, you know, the normal stuff like that. And now I guess we give this person a good reason to bring Unbreakable next game, right? But no build is inherently toxic. Some people just cannot handle it. Normally I just show like the actual chat box itself, but I think it's a little bit better this time that we just kind of play with this a little bit. Yeah, no build itself is toxic. It's something that I see a lot. If you think it's toxic, I mean, you just learn to play around it a little bit better. But there you go, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Much love, everyone. Until next time, I am Red and I am signing off.
Are you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back?